They had hoped to find both fishermen alive, but in the past 36 hours, the search and rescue being led by the Coast Guard came to an end this morning after they located the body of Samuel Chi 4 miles from where Albert Vaccaro had been found still swimming in the water 20 hours earlier.
A search concluded this morning, sometime around 9 a.m. this morning. The body of Mr. Samuel Chi was located somewhere around 4 miles southwest from the location where Mr. Vaccaro was located yesterday. So therefore, his body was found unconscious, not responsive, and then he was transported to this Coast Guard headquarters, where he was handed over to the scenes of crime this morning.
But while they have recovered his body, there is still no vessel and no answers as to what befell them at sea.
So far, we cannot ascertain the full details of what transpired at sea. Priority was given to locate the individuals, so therefore that was successful. Unfortunately, Mr. Chi was found not alive. However, the investigation will continue. This will now be led by the police department. What will be the outcome or what happened at sea will be determined through that investigation, and that is ongoing as we speak.
How long were they out at sea?
The search and rescue, the surface search lasted for about 36 hours. So that was done throughout both day and night. So that extensive surface search was conducted for approximately 36 hours through a joint operation with maximum effort from different agencies and of course the members of the families and the relatives.
And while the search and rescue operation ended, the Coast Guard has so far been unable to locate the boat that the men went fishing in. Lieutenant Chuck says until the vessel is found, only then they will be able to establish what happened on the water.
So far, the Coast Guard cannot locate the vessel. That is still missing. The Coast Guard will continue to try to identify or locate where the vessel is so that it can assist and contribute to the ongoing investigation.
So today they cannot say if whether mechanical failure or criminal attack caused these experienced seamen to be set adrift in open waters.
This will continue their investigation to determine either it's a criminal or it's a natural cause or just an accident. So therefore they will determine that. So far the search and rescue is our priority to locate these people, and that case has been closed. Now this investigation will continue on the police side.
Are teams still out there looking for the vessel?
All vessels returned to base this morning. We will regroup and replan, and therefore we'll redeploy to try to identify or locate the missing vessel.
We also spoke with the father of the deceased, who shared with us that his son was an experienced fisher, and they are still left in the dark as to what had happened when they failed to return to the mainland on Sunday.
Thank God that we found this morning around 9 o'clock, about 9 miles out from here, and everything was so sad and everything, but thank God we find the body, right? So we have already reported to the police and everybody, and the Coast Guard and everybody out there. I want to thank all of them for helping search, and all the people that come up with them boat and help us. I thank them for everything, and I appreciate it, and God bless all of them,
Your son went out to fish, right?
Yeah, he went out to fish here.
Is he an experienced fisher?
Yep. He dive and he fishing as well,
What would you want people to remember about your son?
He was a loving guy. He was a very nice person. He just loved fishing. Got no problem with nobody or whatever. So he just loved the sports, right? So he got out with a friend, gone fishing, and what happened, we don't know.
While the recovery of Samuel Chi brings a heartbreaking form of closure to his family, the haunting questions surrounding his final hours remain. Jo Marie Lanza, 7 News.